Okay, so, Sean, your character is Captain Buck Houston. Now, he's a real tough hombre all the way from Texas. Just to give you a taste for the character, well, he comes from an old southern family who moved out west after the Civil War.
Aye.
Son of a southern gentleman with nerves of steel. In this scene, the men are in need of a firm hand, and Captain Buck's the man to do it. You get what I mean? Kinda cool, kinda debonair, but with a real hard edge to the guy, yeah?
Aye. All right, Mr. Spielberg.
Okay then, Sean. Let's see what you got, buddy.
So what's my line again? Oh, okay. Then Jeff over here starts talking about...
Hey, Sarge, where the hell are we? Damned if I know, Pruitt. We've advanced clean off the map. Jeez, it's about time they gave us a break. We've been at the cutting edge of this army since day one at Omaha Beach. Ain't nobody gonna give us a break, especially since we got this new captain.
Yeah, some of the guys in A Company say he's trying to win the whole war single-handed.
Well, he sure as hell ain't gonna push me around.
What's that, says Harper? That sounds like mutiny to me.
My name's Gianetti, sir, not Harper.
That's what I said, ain't it? Gianetti. Look, never mind that. Did I hear you say you're not going to follow my orders? That's an hanging offence, that is, Harper, Gianetti.
We was just letting off some steam, Captain. We didn't mean anything by it.
I could have you flogged for what you just said. Have you ever seen a man flogged? It's not a pretty sight. Half the flesh hanging off your back, lash cuts right through to the bone.
What the? Okay, cut!
Was that all right for you, Mr. Spielberg?
Okay, Sean. So, you do realize that your character is an officer in the Army of the United States of America?
Aye, I know that.
Well, the guy's from Texas.
Yeah?
Well, Sean, I was just wondering, could you possibly make the character a little more Texan? Kind of make him a little more contemporary? A little more GI and a little less times gone by?
Aye, all right then.
You're doing fine, Sean, just fine. Let's take another run at it. Okay, everybody, places, camera, and action! Well, he sure as hell ain't gonna push me around.
What's that you say, Diomedes? Sounds like cowardice to me, that does.
Hell no, sir, I was just letting off some steam.
Letting off some steam? Yeehaw! That's how we let off steam in Texas, Sergeant. We don't go around moaning and groaning and bad-mouthing us betters.
But, sir...
Listen, Harper.
Gianetti, sir.
Listen, Giovanni. Winter's coming, and you lot need to be ready.
Gee, I'm sorry, sir, but we've been fighting since day one, and as for the enemy, well, they ain't never gonna give up.
That's 'cause they're proper soldiers, not like you, Giorgio Armani. They were trained to fight from birth. They can survive a full week on one mouthful of water. And God forbid if they should ever catch you.
Huh?
They'll have no mercy. They tie you over an anthill and leave you to be eaten alive under burning desert sun. Aye, that's the Apache, and that's who we're up against.
Okay, cut! Excuse me, Sean, but why are you talking about Apaches?
Well, you said you wanted me to get character more of a Texan flavour, so I was...
Sean, this movie's set in World War II. We weren't fighting the Apaches, we were fighting the Nazis. Look, when I said give the character more of a Texan feel, I meant maybe try putting on a Texas accent.
Oh, I see.
Sean, would you mind doing that for me, please? Would you, Sean? Would you do that?
Yeah? Of course I will, Mr. Spielberg. Mr. Spielberg, I was just thinking like, well, you know, there's no wrong with using a bit of poetic licence, especially in films and that, and this Captain Houston, well, we could say he were from Sheffield.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Sean, the man is an American hero. We can't say he was from Sheffield.
Well, I don't see why not. You Yanks are always taking credit for stuff we did. U571, the Enigma code and all that guff. That was us Brits did all that stuff, not you Yanks. Perhaps we should try put it boot on other foot for a change.
Okay, everyone, let's break for lunch. Sean, that was great. Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Bloody Yanks. Next they'll be claiming they beat Napoleon at Battle of Waterloo. And everybody knows that were me.